What's up, boys? It's Snots here. We're back with another video, and Madden 23 is finally here. And today we're going to be going over one of the most important grinds when it comes to MUT. No money spent, even money spent. Solo challenges gives you a lot of rewards, and it's very, very important. But what sucks about these is they're very time consuming. But I'm going to be showing you guys a really fast way to get through these. So let's get right into it. If you guys love fantasy football like me, check out Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is one of the easiest, most simple apps I've ever used. Check out the best ball draft mode. The difference between this and normal drafts is all you have to do is draft your team and you're good to go. No in-season management, no trades. You don't even have to worry about setting your lineup. Underdog Fantasy takes care of that for you. Also, I want to tell you guys about the Pick'ems game, one of my favorite games in this app. All you have to do is choose under or over for your favorite players or a player that you think is going to be an easy lock for that day. Link to sign up will be in the description. Make sure when you guys sign up to use code SNODS at checkout. Underdog Fantasy is going to double your first deposit up to $100 in bonus cash. Again, boys, make sure you're using code SNODS at checkout to take advantage of that offer. Links will be in the description. Let's get to drafting. So here we are, all the solo challenges, and I have completed every single one of these at max stars, and it only took me a few hours. So the fastest way to do this, I'm going to show you guys the first step. The most important thing you're going to want to make sure you're doing is playing the old gen, whatever you want to call it, not the next gen version, the one that looks like this one right here on the screen. So make sure you're on the Xbox One or the PS4 version, whatever it is. The reason why I say that is because there is a very important play on defense for the old gen version, and it's pretty much a guaranteed interception. It's going to make sure that you get through defense very, very quick. Defense is one of the most boring things to play when you're playing solo challenges, so it's really nice to just get a quick interception and get off the field. Now, if you guys do have the next gen version only, honestly, defense, I don't really know what you guys should be doing yet. I still got to do my research on what we can do to make solos quicker on next gen, but I never really found anything, and I really never found anything last year either. So we'll try to find something in the future, but as of now, I'm not really sure. But the offense that I'm going to show you on old gen will also work for next gen. So if you want to figure out offense quicker for next gen solos, this will help you. So when it comes to playbooks for solos, I recommend using this alternate offense Madden AFC. You get this playbook for free when you get to level 8 in the season 1 field pass. You can also buy it, but it's only at level 8, so it doesn't take you long to get. You want to use this on offense, and for defense, it doesn't really matter because we're only going to be using special teams. And before we get into the solo challenge, I mean, I'm no money spent. Look at my team. This is the team that I use to get through all of my solos very quickly. I don't have a god squad at all. These plays work, even with the worst players in the game. And you see there, my coins, my level, all that is from grinding solos. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this solo here. It's the early access solos. All I have to do is score a touchdown, score a passing touchdown for a bonus, and get 5+ rushing yards. I just chose this one because it's a little bit of everything on offense. I'll show you the defense on a different solo challenge, but this one here is just going to be the pass play that I like to use and the run play. It's literally only 2 plays. Now, while we're loading into this, these plays are very, very effective in solo battles as well, even on the legend difficulty. Use these plays on solo battles, and I promise you, you will do well. So first thing I'm going to go over is the pass play. We're going to go down to strong I formation, twins over, right? And then the pass play here will be PA vertical shot, all right? And then we'll come out, and we're going to put A on a slant, just like that. That's the only adjustment you'll have to do. This is a 68 overall wide receiver, by the way, so he's not going to get much space, but your faster receivers that you guys will have will definitely create more space, and you'll get your passing yards very quick this way. So quick little tip, if you guys want to run that play over and over again, just go down to your recent plays here. And there it is, PA vertical shot. So we'll try it again. Go ahead and slant A and call your play. He is open, but not a lot of space. Again, your faster receivers will create that space. You'll be able to get more yards out of it. So let's try it again. Let's try to get a touchdown here. Now, if they're lined up like this and the corner is not right over top of him, I recommend putting him on a streak and then out routing B and then blocking your running back so he's not doing the play fake. So now he should be open real fast. Touchdown. I'm in a different solo challenge here. I picked up Jalen Waddle, the 81 overall, someone with a little more speed, to show you guys that they do get a little bit more separation. There we go. PA vertical shot, about the same spot on the field there. Jalen Waddle, there he is. See if he gets a little more space. Yes, he is. Look how open that is. And again, these kind of plays will work in solo battles, and you'll be able to get huge yards and get those field passes done a little quicker. One more time, one more time, one more time. PA verticals. Here we go. Slant, slant. You got to make sure that you do that slant every time. That is a great route. If you think they're going to take that slant away, you can also put him on a drag. That tends to get open as well. You can also put him on a drag when you're on the goal line and then block your running back so you can get rid of the ball pretty fast. Okay, so now we're going to go to the run play that I use, and this gets you a lot of yards. Same formation, strong I, twins over, right? We're going to scroll down until we see PA power O. Click the pass play there at the bottom, all right? So we're going to flip this play because we want to run the ball to the right. Whatever way you want to run, make sure the pass is going the opposite way. So we want to run the ball to the right. We're going to flip our pass to the left, right? So PA power O. So the reason why I come out in this pass, we're going to get a delay of game here. The reason why I come out in this pass is because it tricks the CPU for whatever reason. If I just run power O straight up, the defense will stuff me. If I come out in this pass play, for whatever reason, power O run play does work more often. So you want to come out in the pass play. Okay, so PA power O, here we go. We're going to flip the pass to the left because we want to run it to the right. Come out. Actually, I should have done this the other way, but we're going to show you how we do it. We're going to audible to PA, or not PA, power O, which is Y, or triangle if you are on PlayStation. We're going to flip our run to the right by flipping the stick and then motion over our fullback just like this. Don't let him set his feet. You'll get a nice little block just like that, and it's off to the races. You usually have like 1 or 2 guys that you need to beat, but you're going to get huge chunks of yards. Now, keep in mind, this run play is not going to work every single time. So if you come out and it doesn't work the first time, don't think the play is broken. Eventually, it's going to work for you. Now, like I said earlier, this does work on next gen. That's how I get most of my rushing yards in solo battles and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and try it again. Strong I formation, wins over. Then we're going to look for PA power O. Well, let's run it the other way this time. So I want to run the ball to the left, right? Make sure that pass art is on the right side if you want to run the ball to the left. So audible to power O here. Flip the play by flicking the stick to the left. And we motion over our fullback just like so. And boom, you got one guy to beat. We didn't beat him. See, there we go. I'm not going to cut that out. It's showing you that that's not going to work every time, but you saw that there was just one guy to beat. So now we want to run that ball to the right side, right? PA power O. Audible to power O. Flick our stick to the right. And then motion over our fullback. Make sure he's not setting his feet. Boom, one guy to beat. Miles Sanders is gone. Off to the races. And keep in mind, this is going to get easier as the year goes on. When you get better running backs, this is the 83 overall Miles Sanders that you get in the field pass. So I think he has like 84 speed. So as the year goes on, you're going to get better and better running backs, and this play is going to be just cake for you. So now I'm going to be showing you the defense that I run for solos and solo battles. Now remember, this defense only works on old gen. This does not work on next gen. A lot of you guys are probably very, very familiar with this defense, but it still works. So we're going to go to special teams, punt block, 44 even. We're going to select the play squeeze block. All right. So we're going to get ready to audible over to punt safe man, but don't do it right off the rip. Wait till they audible. So he just audible. Now I switched it over. This is 69 overall Denzel Ward, by the way. Boom. Look at that. Now it's going to take some practice to get good at this. I made that look pretty easy, but at first it was really, really tough for me, especially on this game. Especially this early on in the year. you're going to have slower corners. Same with the running back thing. Once you get better players, the easier this play is. Now that play I just showed you right there does not work on next gen, so keep that in mind. So we'll go ahead and run it again. Okay, so I'll slow it down here. Go to special teams and we'll go over to special teams punt block 44 even. Make sure you're selecting squeeze block. That's right in the middle. All right, so I'm gonna get ready to do my audible. Wait for him to call his audible. Now we call our audible. Now we're ready to go. Got Denzel Ward over there. He's ready to go. Again, that's the 69 overall Denzel Ward. As long as they have some kind of speed, they can get these interceptions. Now, I'm not going to sit here and run that play over and over and over, but I will reiterate, old gen only that works on solo battles and solos. It's a really good way to get interceptions for solo battles to get that competitive field pass up by a lot. So I hope that helped you guys. Now, I will go over my recommendation for a play to run on next gen, but I don't know if it fully works yet. It did work on Madden 22, but I've only gotten it to work a few times, and I'll go ahead and show you what it is real quick. So basically, it's the same formation as the interception play, but instead of squeeze block, we're gonna choose the 8-up safe man there at the bottom. Now, we're not gonna audible, nothing like that. We're going to control our punt return man and bring him all the way down just like so, all right? We're going to wait for him to be done, and we're going to try to time it up here and try to rush in and get a sack just like that. Now, this works obviously on old gen because that's what we're playing right now. But this also works on next gen, so you want to try it at least a couple times. Now, in next gen, I have noticed that a lot of times these corners will get burnt if you don't get there fast enough. So if that's happening, stop running that play because I don't know fully if it works or not. But again, I know it does work on old gen. It's an easy way to get really quick sacks. And again, another play you can run in solo battles to get extra points for sacks. So we'll go ahead and run it again. Jalen Waddle's got a long way to go, but we're bringing him down. Remember, you got time because he's doing the audibles, but there we go. We should be able to get in there. Boom, another sack. Perfect. If you want, you can always sub out that return man for a corner or something like that. That way you have maybe a better chance of getting a fumble on the quarterback, or a lot of times if you have a wide receiver back there, that quarterback will break that tackle and it won't get you the sack. But boys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope these tips helped you out, and I hope it helps you get through these solos a little bit quicker, because I know it can be very, very time consuming in this. We just want to get through these solos and get our rewards. So I hope it works for you guys. If it did, leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. We've got no money spent coming out, and we are grinding, getting some really good cards. Our team is getting better and better. By this time, I believe, yes, no money spent part 1 should be out already. So check that out. That'll be in the description. But Madden 23, it feels good to finally grind again, man. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm out of here. Peace.